and I imagine that like you kind of just have to pay attention and hedge your bets. Not hedge your bets, but like you know, have a kind of a grasp of what kind of movement your Wario opponent's going to take.
Right. I started off down 0-2. I don't think I was playing super well the first 2 games, in addition to the differences between their playstyle.
Yeah.
And then I realized I needed to play more grounded. I needed to do more double jump baits because he was doing a lot of up tilts, which Sosa also does not do. And then once I figured that out, I made a 3-1 stock comeback in Game 3. And then I think Game 2 was like a 2-stock. I mean, sorry, Game 4 was like a 2-stock.
Wow.
And then Game 5, I almost got the reverse 3-0, but it was like we were both 150% on Dreamland.
Oh, hey, you know what? That just means that next time.
Yeah. I beat him the first time we played at Balky's Palace, and he beat me this time. So we have a best of 3 in sets.
There you go.
Going together.
What's your next tournament? I mean, okay.
Closure City.
Yes. Okay, I knew that. I realized after I said it, like, oh, what a stupid question.
Yeah, just because it's so close. I mean, technically, Despacito won.
Yo.
This weekend.
I think I'm gonna dip on icons this weekend just to go to Despacito.
I mean,
I really want to because
there will be an icon setup there because they have it.
I wonder if I could just play in an icons bracket and Despacito at the same time because I could bring my laptop.
Yeah, because you probably could. I mean, you're going to be playing matches the entire time.
That's true. Well, I don't get off work until 4:30, so if I were to, they'd have to like start my pool at 5, and then my Hicon starts at 5:30.
Yeah, that'll be hard because it's round robin pools.
The beginning is going to be like relentlessly crazy. But
yeah.
going into game number 1, Studebacher versus Tr0y. Tr0y's Wolf. I've actually seen very little of Tr0y's Wolf. I still know him as a Diddy boy. So Diddy Fox.
I would say so for 2018, the entirety of the year. The first quarter was a lot of Diddy and Fox, and towards the end is when he kind of made his transition to Wolf. And then for the entire second quarter that we just finished, it was almost only Wolf with a little bit of Fox. I don't think he's really pulled out the Diddy, like, at all.
Yeah.
Because he's been busy. He's been, you know, he has work and school. He's kind of been wanting to turn PM into a, what's it called? Kind of like an FGC game, he calls it. He wants, because Wolf is... He wants to hit them, and then it's his turn to play the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
He doesn't want to let them play when he hits them.
Wolf is a really cool character in a lot of ways because Wolf can, you know, the laser is really just a lot of fast Hadokens, right? Like, you can use the laser in a very reactive way, and the way that Wolf obviously has, like, you know, the nuts combo game and the solid normals, you absolutely can play Wolf like a traditional fighting game character with some success. And Tr0y, I know he's a fan of that for sure.
Right. Yeah, he hasn't been practicing a lot just because he's been doing other stuff as well as playing Melee. So he just been playing Wolf, and I think it's honestly been helping his Wolf because he doesn't get as nervous as he used to.
Yes.
Because he's not putting the pressure on himself with practicing every day and stuff, but he's still playing Smash. So, like, the smarts are there.
Absolutely. Being able to, like, give yourself a breather, you know? Kind of be able to approach it with a fresh mindset regularly is a really nice benefit. And, ooh. Oh my goodness. Studebacher is actually just like... He's having no trouble getting through these lasers for the most part. And, I have no idea how Wolf combos Luigi, but I feel like not that hard.
He has some stuff you can get, like, shine into something and keep him above with up airs. Up air sharking is really good.
Right.
But it's not going to be the same explosive punish game that you see Wolf hit on the majority of the cast.
Absolutely.
And he does have, he has, like, back throw flash. I don't think it'll work at this percent. Down air flash,
that'll
right
do it.
And then at about 60, if he DIs in, you could forward throw flash. It's DI mixed up with back throw.
Oh,
so he has some
cool
stuff.
Okay, yeah.
And then stuff like that. I really liked what Tr0y did. He did the back throw and then waited for the nair and then punished the nair.
And now he's going in.
Yeah, you can definitely get a lot of staggered combos if the Luigi is just double jumping out or nairing out or something, if you catch on to that.
Right.
This dude with his pat to... Two of them! I was literally about to say he gets so many misfires. And then he got 2.
Studebacher, he got a really... Did you... Yes, you didn't see it last week. His set versus Jake, he straight up won He arguably won IaB last week, literally off of a misfire that ended up like surprising Jake and trading with Sheik back air.
Dang.
It was a DBZ where they both died, but Jake died first.
That's so sad. Was that like game 5 last stock?
It was game 2, or no, that was game. It was winners finals, I think. Game 2. It was something like that, but it like made Studebaker have like. He had a game on the board that he should not have had, and then won in game 5.
And then that's just a lot of momentum from like you won the game, your opponent's down because they're like,
one of those
stupid.
Yeah, well, it's one of those things where Jake was looking like he was getting a handle on Stude.
Oh, you needed to angle that side B up, and it was fine.
Studebaker's shaking his head, but he knows. He's over here. Yes.
It's like, man, I really don't want to win like that, but at the same time, we take those.
But listen, nobody's ever happy. Or people shouldn't be happy to see their opponent, like, you know, kind of throwing it away like that. But let's be honest, when it's like 90%, 80% even, game 1, they're like, geez, okay, this is really close. And they kill themselves. You're like, all right. I guess this could work out. This could really work out because that's a pretty big momentum shift right there.
Absolutely.
It's going to be a lot harder for, even though they were both like kind of even, right? They were doing both really well in game 1. It is definitely a lot harder for Tr0y to come back right now than it is for Studebaker. Just to maintain, all Stude needs to do really is maintain. Or maybe I'm just wrong because Tr0y just rocked
I guess
him.
maybe he thought he had his jump, or he missed the up B and did a neutral B. Not sure. Yeah, he's keeping the momentum going right now that we thought he might have lost.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh my goodness. That was almost perfect spacing on the up air in that combo. Oh. Oof. God, whenever like someone misses a tech on a platform, I always expect the other player to like wait and do like a platform tech chase. So when Studebaker just goes up there and freaking karate chops him for it.
It's just like, I know you missed this tech. Hiya.
It's just like it's so alarming to me because can you imagine like Luigi barreling at you 50 miles an hour? Yeah.
Chops you across the I forget
comes
what
through the
is
ground,
called.
Comes through the ground below you because you're on the platform and just yeah. It's like the you seen One Punch Man?
I have.
Have you seen when the guy's like digging away and he's digging down and he sees Saitama's face like up here? That's what Luigi just did. He appeared in the ground above him.
Yeah, it took me the longest time to watch that show because I was like, he's just going to kill him in one punch. This is going to be dumb.
It's so good,
but
though.
It was a lot more than that. It was really good.
I'm a big fan.
That was a really ambiguous side B by Tr0y. I really liked that.
Yeah, for real.
It looked like he was going to go to the ledge, but he landed on stage. This dude wasn't ready to punish it.
I appreciate that Tr0y kind of backed off on the shield and said, all right, you know what, I don't want to deal with...
Oh, that was...
Was that the meteor? Or...
I think he like double pressed L on accident because he hit the tech.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
And he flew off stage and then air dodged, so I guess he just pressed it twice. Or he was holding it and edge canceled the first one.
Right.
Alright, I want to see if he does back throw side B. I don't know if he knows about it. He should know about it. Maybe he doesn't know about it on Luigi specifically.
You know what?
But
Doesn't matter.
The standard jab down smash.
The standard jab down smash.
It's really
the classic.
Good. Space jab on shield.
I really like how often Tr0y's been crossing him up with whether it's Shine or with Nair. Just kind of like pressuring him with lasers, and then whenever Luigi starts to close the distance, just like, all right, I'm going to go to the other side of the stage through you.
Especially when Stude starts shielding, because Luigi doesn't have the best out of shield game, especially off of cross-ups.
Right. It's one of those like you once you get past like the kind of
oh my god.
Okay.
He went right underneath the laser and just
Studebaker's face. He feels like he earned that. Not that he didn't. Not that he didn't. But Studebaker's over here. He's like he feels like that was a big brain moment.
Tr0y's lasers are starting to go the wrong direction a little bit. I wonder if that's nerves or snapback. Look at that. He's done like 4 in the wrong way.
He's like,
oh my goodness.
Maybe it's a big mind game.
That's very interesting. Oh my god, that was side B.
Something that like I think happens a lot for so many people, like everybody, is whenever you miss an input, you try to do the input again until you get it right.
Yeah.
And that's how Studebaker got that up smash, was he literally was just like waiting for another laser. Oh, was that it? It's close. This is so close.
One hit. Oh.
Ooh, that forward tilt was so close to ending the set. Oh, wow. Oh,
there you
he
go.
does it.
That
Yeah.
I'm glad he went for it on last stock, too.
Me too. That's a good sign for mentality.
He's like, I know this is going to hit. I'm not going to be scared and not do it.
This is Tr0y was honorable mention?
Correct.
Yes?
I think last season as well, if I remember correctly.
That sounds right. Oh,
And
FD, this will be
Stud is 6 now. I forget what he was last season. I think like
8
or 9.
Yeah. I think that, honestly...
Wait, you didn't ban? Okay, I mean, I guess FD is fine if you're going to keep shooting
What
the gun.
did he ban?
I didn't see.
Honestly, I think that, like, the big thing about, the hard thing about FD is really just being able to tech chase, like, with forward, you know, do something with forward tilt. That's what's really terrifying about it to me. Because even if Luigi follows up with, like, you know, a platform tech chase or goes for something on a platform, nothing's quite as terrifying as forward tilt.
Right, or down smash.
Or down smash. Oh, God forbid
The
down
smash is just, it's like a Fox up smash against Fox, where you just get like 3 up smashes in a row, except it's Luigi just down smashing you 4 times in a row.
Oh, God.
Oh.
But that said, the general game plan Tr0y's had of, like, you know, going for cross-ups with lasers, that'll still work on FD, I agree.
It's just a little bit harder because you don't have a platform to retreat to now.
Right.
And, you know, I don't really think Luigi uses platforms to get away from lasers, so I don't think you need to remove lasers to... Oh my god, he always gets the misfire. That forward smash will do it.
God, this music's so good. I always forget how good the IaB music is.
It needs an update,
No,
but
it
it's still
doesn't.
really good.
We just, dude, we had Persona 5 in Smashville. That was perfect. Ooh, you know what? And when you do Rising Fair from the ledge like that, that doesn't bode well to me. That says, like, that's a little bit desperate, I feel.
Especially when Stud was at... He was like a ledge stats length distance away.
Absolutely.
He wasn't right there to where you can safely hit him. Because
Ooh, but you know what?
not quite. If he doesn't get a misfire, he might be able to seal this. Oh, a little too early.
Oh, man. And you know what? And Tr0y went for the up B because he was afraid of getting ledge hog, too. He didn't go for the...
Double hit.
A lot of these laser exchanges have devolved into Studebaker just... Oof. Studebaker would just wave dash forward with forward tilt, and the question is whether or not the laser hits Luigi's head before Luigi's foot hits Wolf. That's become like a lot of the neutral. What's been happening a lot. Good
I
way.
like it. Oh, charge forward smash. A shine grab attempt.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
Again.
wow. Great weight. See, and that's a scary position. Studebaker's really started going for those nairs whenever he has Tr0y in the corner. It's really smart just because nair is such a hard hitbox to contest. And so when your opponent's in the corner and... Jesus Christ.
Infinite ammo.
Yo.
it's so funny. I like
Good,
that he
like,
ledge dash
yes,
there. I thought he
same.
was going to forward air again. He got down here.
Oh,
should
is that
be...
it?
Okay.
Oh, not quite.
Not quite.
Ooh, wow, that was... that was so sad. That was so sad. The worst part is that he has another stock to climb through after this.
Didn't get the sweet spot.
Yep.
That definitely would have killed.
Yep.
That was
Ooh,
a really
wow.
good raw bear.
Absolutely, that was a bold raw bear. Careful of the forward tilt! Look out for forward tilt! No! Oh my god.
Does it again. Doesn't quite commit to attacking him though, but he's still baiting the nair.
Well,
out.
absolutely, because we're getting to the point of no return on nair.
Yeah.
Where like even if that's it.
Yeah, a little too much. There you go. Good stuff to Stud. Tr0y almost bringing it back.
Stu definitely like one of the most terrifying players I think to play with any fast faller.